Hello, beautiful people. I am Sorry on Digits.
And I am Asman.
And welcome back to Microfitch Games, where we're going to continue playing Monster Prom. So, we're starting with the vampire. You got this.
I can't.
Sorry, everybody. I had a cough.
My throat's killing me. Really? Because it looks like a raw served goat head, like inside a cardboard tube. That was terrible.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it does. Could have sworn it was a potato chips. Still tasty, though.
Tasty? Does my...
Tasty? Oh, tortilla chips.
Tasty. Does wonton environmental destruction sound tasty to you?
I don't know. Is that kind of jerky?
No, Scott. Don't you realize that in order to harvest those goat heads, fingers, and decapitate millions of innocent goats every year?
That's decapitate.
Decapitate.
Also, I like your Christina Stewart acting. Act surprised. No, Scott. No.
No,
Act scared. No, Scott. That's not gonna happen. Be angry. No, Scott. You can't be doing that.
No, because I have to do it like my Dynasty Warriors character. He shows, I will fight with you in battle.
Oh, yeah, he has no love emotion. She's like, I wish to fight courageously on your side for all of eternity. Okay. You two are now married. And it's
I
like,
would
what?
like for you to fight by my side.
It's like, but what do they do with the bodies of the goats?
Nothing. It's a horrendous, wasteful practice.
See, that was a little better. Oh no! All those poor headless goat bodies running around and bumping into things. We have to stop them.
Wait, really? I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't even actually have a plan of action, but if someone were to suggest one...
Assemble an army of vengeful and dead goat torsos. They're mad at me. Sorry, he called me stupid. I didn't want to listen to... Fuck you.
You're so stupid.
You dig out your ambitious against nature 101 textbook and get to work, but soon. Why are all the goats running into walls and trees and each other?
Because they don't have heads, Scott, or eyes. Somehow our friends weren't here didn't take that into account.
But listen, I wanted to save the goats. Why did you let her do it? If you knew it wasn't going to work.
For the lulz, Scott. For the lulz.
I knew he was going to repeat that. The lulz here are...
Oh, you lose money?
Fuck, you have lost money for some fucked up reason. And... Oh, he sued me. Fingers sued me.
Wait.
Fuck you, Fingers. And I lost some
They own necromancy?
Yep. I guess so. And I was a pretty charming girl. I don't have a lot of money like Brian.
I don't have money. Oh.
I don't have money. You have more money than me. You wanna? Should I do it? I'll forget it. Never mind.
She talks again. Cocaine!
What's a cocaine? Now I can't give it that voice.
Yeah, there was some weird stuff in there.
Oh, you want cocaine? You want a bloody tampon? And you got it from the queen. Why can you buy this shit? Whoa. Too poor for this? What's that item? Not the cocaine. Oh, I thought it was a Cadbury cream egg. Dude, it's your father's head. Oh, it's just a corpse.
Yeah. I don't know why you would need these.
I don't know. Buy something as long as you're here. Otherwise, you just wasted a turn, right?
I'm gonna buy a dead
Bought a corpse. Why the corpse?
Because it causes an event.
Everyone chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of players before clicking. I feel like I know who you have in mind, but you can't remember his name.
Chris Pratt.
Oh. What, I thought you were gonna say Ryan Reynolds.
No, I was thinking Chris Pratt. I just couldn't remember his name.
Let's see. Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
Alright. How weird a video game starring the selected celebrity would be. I don't know Chris Pratt that well. And it wouldn't be too weird for Ryan Reynolds.
I mean, he's
because
yeah.
he'd just do another Deadpool video game or something where it actually has him in it.
Yeah. So like
who's Chris Pratt? I'm sorry, Chris
the
Pratt.
guy from Jurassic World.
Oh God.
And Star-Lord. He's Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah. I think it'd be weirder for Ryan Reynolds at that point then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just because Chris Pratt looks like an actual like adventurer if they put him in a video game. I get to choose what to do. Oh my God, they're over here, those two.
Mm-hmm.
And I could sit with her and buy stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
But I already got sued, so screw it. You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly deserts, plotting. Thank Brosif, you're here, bro. What? Thank Brosif, you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. She's cute. Anyways. Oh, yeah, you did her voice.
Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam, Jellilicious dessert cup. Okay.
I like pausing between words to increase suspense.
Well, want to know more? We're going for the jelly prize.
No increase in voice. Yeah, we're gonna win that. We're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, sorry. We're going to the desert a lot too. We will be the lucky winners of
1 free jelly dessert. Hey!
Is that really the prize?
Yeah.
1 free jelly desert, and it's a desert just filled with jelly.
You step in it, you
And
fall through.
You're like, oh my God, and it's like everywhere's just quicksand. You're just. But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need.
One more. One more. One more, Scott. We need one more.
Bitch, I can figure that out. We need one more. You'd give them a jelly dessert, but you've already threw it at a bird person you hate. That would show them. Fucking ravens. Anyway, Sketch, you gotta make a choice. Like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when she threw pity. Oh shit! Nah, I'm a beg.
Begging what? I can't. I never beg except for intricate. I can't say that.
Intricately choreographed erotic scenarios. I couldn't say in a female's voice. I had to say in my own voice. Sorry.
Is this an?
She just says the word again. She's like, "Hey, you, fuck you, say it." Is this an erotically choreographed erotic scenario?
I like how you said erotically twice.
Yeah, I had to say it. Anyways. No, even better. This is a gazing sadly at people until they give us food. You happily follow Scott around the cafeteria, whimpering at people for their jelly desserts.
Oh, Scott would be perfect for that.
Oh my God. Polly just eats all the stockpiled jelly desserts while you're busy begging. Also, no one is willing to give you any jelly desserts. But that doesn't matter. As the saying goes, begging is its own reward. That and the quality you get to spend with Scott, that's also a reward. And then Nara's like, I know what you're doing. God, she's so cute! There's no reason she wouldn't beg. Of course she'd never beg. She'd just be like, hey, now like, here you go. You can have everything. Here's my car.
The car I don't even own yet.
Yeah, it's my father's. He was gonna pass it down, but I'll kill him. I'll take
Oh,
it.
I hit the wrong button.
Anyways, people are there. Oh, did we ever give her a voice?
No, because we haven't seen her yet.
Stop! Don't drink that! Why not? The scotch costs more than most cars. Like that car that dude just gave me. Has your Has your taster tried it yet? What taster? You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title?
I was gonna plan on doing, what if your it's poisoned?
What if it's poison? Oh my god, no! Her voice changes. Oh, don't do it! Sorry if that's too loud, everybody. Listen, Mary, whatever. Anyways, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemy, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Oh shit! She's like dying on the table. Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drinks or poison? Ugh, what do I have to do to get you to drop this? Smack it out of my hand. Simple. Hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers? This might just be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you. Hey, Vera likes you, so that might be the way to go. You shoot Vera a wink, take the tiniest sip of her scotch, and then... No, stop vomiting! Wait, you can projectile vomit out of
I'm
will?
not even human at all.
That's still cool.
My...
How will you be able to taste for poison if you're too busy foaming at the mouth and vomiting? You fool! He is poison! Run and tell the authorities before this poor sap's face melts off or something. Oh dear! Oh my! I'm no good in crisis situations. Cause my uninformed uniformly
pleasant childhood.
Curse my uniformly pleasant childhood. Miranda faints with the utmost drama. If there's one thing princesses are good at, it's fainting. Like Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, others. Ha ha ha. That was hilarious. I should put poison in my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now, by the way. She passed out. Oh. Do you need the antidote? Alright, here you go. I guess I should have let you know the scotch was actually poisoned. Oh well, how about we get ice cream to make up for it?
Ew.
Your stomach's still too weak for ice cream, but you're never too sick to spend some quality time with Vera. Wow, Daenerys like, I know you people. I know what you're after. Player order is decided based on how early you die during the zombie apocalypse. Oh, I would live forever.
Let's just...
Yeah, let's random it up. Yeah! The die is cast.
It's almost there.
Yeah, it's almost time already. Vicky, I'm
Where do you
the
wanna go?
one. I want to go to class, but I don't want to buy shit. So, library, outdoors, gym, bathroom. To the library. Wow. I'm working hard in the mines. You spend some time on the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. Yeah, I got it. No, I can solve big things. But you guess that nobody actually has a fucking idea of how it really works. Anyways, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to plus $2 million. Which unfortunately equals 2 monster dollars. So, plus 2 months. Wait, so all of our money is Bitcoin. I got back the money I was sued for. You're casually reading the latest issue of Monster Magazine when you are rudely interrupted.
See, even Vicky, a sensible monster with a good head on her shoulders, and at least some plus smart, is reading Monster Magazine.
You're breaking my heart.
But I like it how it's plus smart.
Yeah, and that's bad because we're warriors. So we need a fight. Scott takes the magazine from you and punches it. Hooray! Let's go solve another of the world's major problems.
No, Scott. We're social justice.
Oh,
warriors.
you're the worst fucking person alive.
You see, Vicky, ever since our major success with the Fangos goat had
Oh, fuck. That's still real? It's not random
Sabbatical.
events? Yeah.
we've taken it upon ourselves to stand up against injustice.
Oh, no. That's a real thing. I've created this monster.
You're Frankenstein, you can.
By punching magazines.
No, Scott. As you know now, as you no doubt noticed,
I'm dyslexic.
Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive this year is Count Victor, non-Mussobod, the werewolf prince bodybuilder. What?
Wait, his name's Count Victor?
Von
He's a werewolf.
Muscle bod. That makes me the 5th royal werewolf builder in a row to earn the title.
Oh, no, he's a werewolf builder, so he trains werewolves. Oh,
What
that's
about
actually cool.
those of us with learner physics?
Physics, I think.
Yeah. What of our representation? So now we're in
No fighting large monsters and building them out without representation. Anyways.
So now we're endeavoring. I came to get Monster Magazine to name someone
Definitely. That's what it was, but it's okay, keep going.
from more marginalized community as the sexiest creatures alive.
I feel like I'm actually getting smart playing this game.
I feel
Liam
like
has every reason to be mad at me for the whole goat thing. I was
feel
just
like
trying to
my head-
impress Scott. I wanted him to be happy that the goats were alive, but no.
I feel like I have speech problems when trying to
But
talk about
also, Liam is partially to blame for that because he let me do it knowing it would happen. So, we just need to figure out a way to convince them, since I guess punching the magazine wasn't any good. This. That's easy. All you need to do is solve everyone's body image issues forever. Make your own version of the magazine, featuring a 3-winged chupacabra on the cover. Lean heavily into the warrior parts. Storm Monster Magazine and cheap captive until he promises to stop it, exclusively prompting one.
Who do you want to be friends with? The top one you're friends with,
No, I'm going with this. I'm sorry I had to. I know, I'm sorry, Scott.
What a brilliant idea. 3-winged
I knew
chupacabras
he
are
would
definitely
like it.
an understanding power. Undeserved.
Oh, I thought you finished. Sorry.
I messed. Okay, go.
I've played sports games against someone exactly like that, and I'm losing my Scott voice, I'm sorry. He's always wanted to be a model, but never thought anyone would want to do pictures of him. Now we can. Dude, you're so inspirational. You can, and you do. You do all the pictures, and make a mock-up of your own Monster Magazine.
And
It
you get
goes hella
sued.
viral. Yeah, you were instantly sued. Again, so much for that +2 monies.
So much for
Anyways.
that -5 money.
It
now.
goes hella viral, and before long, it's becoming more celebrated than the actual Monster Magazine. Corporate bigwigs step in and hire an assassin to take you out. Pretty soon after, you get a letter from the editor-in-chief officially admitting defeat in the face of your superiority. And relinquishing his magazine and headquarters to you. By the way, everybody, my English is a little bad despite that being the only language I speak. So, oh my god, +3 money. I didn't get sued. Sweet. Now you have a magazine, which instantly brings you more money. Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Alright, I got it. You want to do this or you want me to?
Hey. Yeah.
That was pretty much what I was gonna go with.
No, you can do it.
Hey, I know you were about to move on your next misadventure, but I just wanted to say really quickly. It's pretty much the only girls in the school shit differently than the rest of classmates. It was really nice to see a 3-wing chupacabra celebrated over a royal werewolf bodybuilder. It gives us hope too, you know. I don't think they're gonna reoccur enough for that to be funny, unfortunately. That was actually really sweet. The Coven is so much cooler when they're not babbling on and on about that end of the world bullshit and expecting your help with it. It's way more fun to interact with your classmates when they're complimenting you instead. Brian! Your turn.
My name's Brian. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At this one moment, at one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convinced him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's life. The player busts into tears and take advantage of the moment of weakness, throwing the ball at him.
You're not, are you? Oh,
You
okay.
lose 5 mercy. At the start, might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now. You gain 2 charm.
You lost 5 mercy.
Mercy is nothing, actually.
Yeah, I know. Well, doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was really totally normal or something. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in school.
The only 4 you really speak to.
Of course. Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot?
What a shameful.
That's my favorite so far.
Great. Distaste.
Is anybody got any? Yeah, what a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs.
Ooh, a corpse. I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk.
I like how it alternated between the voices. Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school and Polly. Oh, I'm so glad she's not hateful. I love her. As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under my domain.
And the taste of hierarchy. Hierarchy. I don't know what it is, actually. And I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell.
I'm the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do.
I'm Polly.
I love her.
Also, I'm like super drunk, so whatever Vera says.
Oh, I love her so much. She's super stupid. Anyways, yikes. Despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what the game is about. When you bought the corpse, they totally told you it was a fashion accessory and that they were absolutely not trying to dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel they might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? That's up to you. I would have gone with that too. You quickly ripped the logo off another piece of cloth you had with you and put on the corpse.
Wait, look. The corpse is actually a McDonald's?
Damn, you're so poor. Your best piece of clothing is actually a McDonald's bag you sometimes use as a hat.
So, you were going to eat this corpse?
Disgusting!
Fast food companies are, am I right? They're always finding new lows. I lost the voice for that.
Give me that! Damien takes your corpse and bites its arm. He chews for a while. I knew he would do it. You're completely right. It is disgusting. No seasoning and super dry. This person was 82 years old.
I bet it's not even gluten-free. I'm so immoral.
So I was like, I've been living a gluten-free life. And then Damien's like, oh, he starts eating it. I always suspected Brian was into fast food and that's not, whatever. I don't have time to figure it out. Necrophagia. You have poor eating habits written all over your face.
Still drunk?
Oh, I feel bad. And so they leave alone. You with your corpse, the worst day ever. You lose fun and charm. I'm sorry, it didn't go too well with Vera.
That weekend.
Something happened to Brian!
That week... No, he's here.
That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle, a sad look in his eyes.
He finally realized.
Yeah.
He
loves the pickle. Nobody else. Absolute no one else. No one. I'm in the background crying. Hey bro, maybe you can help me make a really tough choice. See, I really like Vicky, but I'm not sure I can commit yet, because I also really like this pickle. Look at it, it's so green and warty and exactly the right size for a pickle. Vicky is such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose. Won't you help me? Please, I was nice to you. You're telling me I can have this pickle and go out with Vicky? But Coach always says you can't have your pickle and eat it too. What kind of coach do you have? Wait, are you saying that if I go out with Vicky, I don't have to eat the pickle? Well, yes, that's a true thing. You have no idea why he thought he would have to eat the pickle. Unbelievable. All this time I thought I was really in a pickle, but it turns out the pickle was inside me all along. And he just munches down. Or, I mean, outside of me. But it doesn't need to be inside of me. And I don't need to be inside of it. It's so simple. It is really simple. Way simpler than Scott's making it. But you know better than to get between a werewolf and his pickle. You gain +3 charm. Let's trade places. Another challenge. Everyone chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. Cat.
Werewolf.
I
mean wolf.
I was gonna go with wolf, but then I was like, no, that's too obvious. How cute a video with charm, where a cat becomes friend with the selected animal would be. A cat becomes friend with a cat, or a cat becomes friend with a wolf. Yeah, cat and dogs are much cuter together.
Last week.
Yeah. We'll play a little bit more into this.
We'll finish this, Polly.
Yeah, we'll finish this. Oh, I love this game so far. Do you think Scott?
That's how I dance. Like this.
I like to dance with my arm dislocated.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Quan, the I don't know if it's
Is
a
it
guy
Juan
or
or June? I don't
Yeah.
know. Juan, the small magical Latina cat. That's not what it was before, was it?
Yeah, no, you just said the magical Latino cat.
Yeah, but that wasn't his name. It wasn't Juan.
We didn't, I don't know.
Was it?
Something, the small magical Latino cat, where he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the Scary Clown. You accept the chance and you go straight to Bob. Stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? You think that's how it works? Well, it is. You can test your end from 4 Bob.
Nice.
On the edge of the
Right,
rave.
I got this.
On
the edge of the rave, you find Vera,
Nope.
punching some numbers on the phone calculator app and frowning. It's your girl. It's official. I've run the data, and it looks like I'm making approximately $0 monster dollars off this rave. Which all these people are getting turned in such a small space. You'd think it would be simple to financially exploit them. But my normally shrewd sense of opportunistic capitalism seems to have There's... What? Oh, that is an R. I thought it was a V. I'm sorry. Deserted me at the moment. I was gonna say deserted. Tell you what. You can help me come up with a way to turn these chimps into cash. I'll give you 3% equity in the venture. And maybe a little something else. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm manipulating you with flatness. Is it working? Oh, it's working alright. You share your hot new business idea. I think, well, it's your choice. What?
The other one, you
Yeah.
killing a bunch of people.
We can never charge them again if we do that.
Yeah.
Think ahead. Vera patents everyone's favorite dance
Oh.
move, the Harlem Shake. Ah. That night, everyone who was dancing at the rave receives a cease and desist later and a bill for 1,000 million monsters. Blah blah blah. But when you talk to Vera later the week, she doesn't seem rich or happy. 3 words: class action suit. Ah, crap, she got in trouble. Who knew the ACLU had enough time in their hands to do a little legit dance patents? They don't have celebrities to protect or something. Rock, I'll be fighting this court case for the next 1,000 years. As the stock... Aww.
That's fine, I don't care about money.
For the damage. I'm sorry, it's not going so well. But if it means anything to you, I'm gonna go to class for the first time. And wow, that was loud. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monsters, nonsense, and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. You're a smarter person now. Oh. You just happen to be hanging around near Scott. You know, not because you're, like, following him or anything. When suddenly, a rift opens in time and space. A handsome prince steps through. But bedecked. I've never ever heard that word or seen it before. In otherworldly finery. He approaches Scott. Not this shit again. Oh my god. Is he shooting stars or something? Alright.
He's the Space King.
My beloved, I have quested across dimensions to see your face. Oh, well, here it is. Here's my face. It is more than just your face that I need. Scott, the great tosser of balls. I'm gay, so I'm just doing a lot of innuendos for you. But anyways, I also need your body. Luckily, I brought that with me too. But I do not desire to merely gaze upon your body, though that in itself is a pleasure. Sorry, the headphones are working. Anyway, my kingdom, you see, is besieged by a foul, dire harp, and only your muscles can save us. And once the loathsome beast is vanquished, perhaps we can find some other uses for that bodies of yours. Wink. I said the word wink. Oh my god, you say wink out loud too? That's so cool! These two are getting along too well. You need to slay that beast yourself before Scott and the prince spend any more time together. But how? Oh
my god.
Fuck. No, I don't want to lose, Scott. We've worked so hard together. Scott, I love you. Alright, rally or swarm it. No. No, but building an army failed last time. You square your shoulders, fill your lungs, and launch into a recognize singing song that failed and you died. Oh, no. Hey, you're back. That's awesome. I thought for sure you were dead when that derp exploded you. That means dire harp. The prince and I defeated the harp, by the way. It was super easy. Actually, the prince just told it to play dead, and it did. And then he gave it a treat, which was weird. But I think it's okay. Prince is super trustworthy. He said he should hang out more, and I think we will. Not only did you fail your mission, but Scott put some of your body parts back in the wrong way. You lose to boldness and creativity. Alright, everybody choose something cool. Say your thing out loud. Scott.
Damien.
Alright. They're deciding how weird it would be to find this, like, the thing as the prize in Happy Me. Oh my god. That'd both be super weird.
Hit random.
Yeah, we're going for random here. Yeah! I get to go first.
I said thing too, so.
I lost Scott. Oh, Scott's back. Scott. I'm not, like, following him or anything. I just happen to like this table when he's around. You waltz over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger. Secret sauce? Secret sauce. What dread mysteries do you conceal? Whoa, do you think that the secret sauce can talk? Cool! Hey, secret sauce! What are you made out of? No, Scott. My question was rhetorical. Awesome. Mine was loud. Oh, it's no use. We will never discern the active ingredient of this delicious secret sauce. Unless you have an idea, Vicky. Whoa! Oh my god, look what I made her do! Look at her eyes!
I know.
Yeah, you know, because you weren't paying attention. You're reading your text, you asshole.
Because
I record with you, I fall in love, and you're like, I don't even care.
I've seen someone else.
Oh, of course! Secret sauce. The clue is in the title. By the way, I said the secret sauce is a sauce made out of secrets. But what are the secrets made out of? Shh, Miranda. It's a secret. But in an effort to become more mysterious, Scott has you rub secret sauce all over his chest. You're definitely into it.
Okay.
It's been your turn for 30 minutes.
It hasn't. Totally.
Wow, you hang out with the two biggest assholes. Anyways, you take your seat beside arguably the two coolest monsters in the entire school. Here's hoping you can keep up with them. Cool, you're texting them right now.
Vera, are you eating
I love you.
manticore steaks again?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry?
Yes, and it's delicious.
You lied to me. You said she would never say yes.
Oh, right. Liar! Burn her at the stake. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead? Well, actually, you only consume things that are living.
Well, yes, I suppose. But it always ethically sourced, organic, free range, and human.
How organic can you get? You can't get that organic with a human. We're filled with genetics and shit, and we get flu shots. No,
the human population is out of control, and eating them is more environmentally responsible thing to do.
Oh, he's kind of right there. But it can't be organic. Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first, and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
Well, then, surely you can inflict some pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyways?
You might actually have a point there. And if I get my hand in the pot, sorry, burped, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. I bet there's a way to make money off this too. Yeah, just sell the product.
Hang on, somewhere I've ended up agreeing.
I don't know.
Arguing against my own
It like
interests
loses
here.
its mind. I don't know. Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward, or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser? You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceptive as ethical, or perceived as ethical, sorry, I'm drunk, and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out.
Whoa.
That would be the ethical thing, I think. While the top one would be the creative, innovative thing. That's up to you.
I don't
I
know.
knew you'd gain love with him.
I'm gonna kill him anyways.
So
Well,
now you're
I can't
teaching.
condone animal cruelty, but I hold healthy support animal education. I do like animals,
Maybe he
but
is
their
your true love.
illiteracy is my fourth least favorite thing about them. Right between their poor taste in fashion and simplistic views on German cinema. That is my guy.
It's not the worst idea you've ever had. Although, face it, Brian, you are known for having pretty terrible ideas about 50% of the time. I don't really see building an empire out of private schools for cattle, but with my business acumen, or whatever, I guess it's possible.
And I can rest secure in the knowledge that I'm solving the bovine education crisis.
Yeah, bovine. That's pretty close, though. Helping Liam help cows is like helping you help Liam choose you to go to prom with. Or something. Let's trade places. Challenged. Everyone choose a brand. Say, oh boy.
Choose a brand.
Tortilla chips, because I already said them in the first episode. So.
What's the brand behind that?
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
Tortilla chips are a type of
If that's
chip.
not a brand, then we can't get in trouble. All right.
We can't get in trouble just by naming.
That brand. Sorry, everyone, we can't say out loud.
No,
But you know the brand. That brand.
No, we can.
No, we can say it?
Yeah.
All right, DC Comics.
Okay, Valve.
I don't know that.
It's a brand.
All right, let's go. I don't know what it would be for you to name your first child after the selected brand.
DC.
You win.
DC or Valve?
Yeah, Valve actually sounds like a cool name. So, yeah. You
Valve
win that
is the one that makes like Half-Life and all that.
All right. It's a pretty long episode, but we're almost done, so there's no reason to split it up again. This is gonna be a two-part
I love the
series.
gym.
I know, right?
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, but this match isn't important as the human interaction within it. You're at the peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over other people's heart.
Wow. Too bad you can't get Vera.
Soon after you
Soon after you hurry away to join Vera for an after-school rendezvous. She's arranged a romantic evening at the stock exchange. There you are. I'm so happy you've joined me here that I have momentally forgotten my hatred for all beings. You what? You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make a profit at dinner? I mean, men pay for the first dinner, so I guess I'm technically making profit by earning, but no, not really. I'm just getting free shit. But anyways, if you're hungry, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around. Is that a serious solution? Look, I invited you here because I wanted to share something really special with you. 10% of my company. You just have to pay 9 payments of $10,000 each. You see all these people here? These sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 suits? This is my family. Well, not literally. I never met my birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies. But what's family after all but a room full of your worst enemies? That's right, loser. I love you. Anyways, enough chit chat. The real reason I brought you here was to help me make money. Make with the stock tips. I actually love you. Okay. You know absolutely nothing about the stock market, but that's never stopped you before. So you tell her.
No. Either way, it's gonna.
No matter what you do, you always lose her.
If I chose the other one, she's like, oh, so how pitiful.
Yeah. It's like, you're pathetic. Alright. That has got to be the stupidest things I've ever heard. She didn't even say one of. She's just said stupidest things. I'm sorry. And I've heard Scott talk about his favorite butts to sniff. And then meanwhile, I'm in the classroom. Hey, Vixie! Dude, this butt. One of every stock. Do you know how many stocks there are? You do not. In fact, know how many stocks there are. You guessed 6. Significantly more than 6. And most of them are things like blah 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 and Shitty Business LLC. Oh look, here's one called Money Hole. It's a tech stock that promises to be a brand new way of basically setting your cash on fire. Oh, why don't I invest in this one? Racebook. The social network for racists. But even if I bought all those terrible stuff, yeah, these, I'm sorry. all these terrible stocks, it would nearly suppress my worst investments so far. By far. All the time I've invested in you. Devastated, you flee home and order one of every flavor of ice cream. You lose one charm. Man, everything you do with this woman ends badly, and I feel so bad. Because I want it to work out.
I'm going by myself.
I'm willing to go kill myself. I need to be more fun. Another half-hour rave. Everything's fine until Juan the cat comes up. Damn, you don't remember that you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend that it's a new dance move, apparently called the groovy. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the groovy. In no time, half the party is, if your steps, is enjoying the groovy all together. Man, I want that to be the title just so you can try and figure out how to type that in.
Nah.
It's a party to remember. And you gain 2+ fun, and then it's a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Scott catches up with you afterwards, panting with excitement. Hey, bro. I was just thinking today about how much I like you and want to share all my favorite things with you. I thought about sharing my bones with you, but I don't remember where I buried any of them. Then I thought maybe we could go out peeing together, but peeing on each other's territory would be wrong. And I don't know how to share the moon, even where it is now. So I guess that just leaves me my 2 favorite things in the whole world, cheerleading and sports. Those are your 2 favorite things? You do sports and I'll cheerlead! And since you're not on the sports team, cheerlead it is. Let's cheer together. I love you, Scott! What's that? You want to know what we're cheering for? Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer for, bro? We cheer for the working class. Now they have to raise the right for each other. Yes! Yes! We'll cheer for each other's cheering. And our cheering will make each other's cheering more cheerful! Scott picks you up and tosses you in the air. But before you hit the ground, he's in your arm. What? He's in my arms? Wait for you to toss him. Before I hit the ground? How the fuck did... You know what? Toss me higher, bro. With friendship, anything is possible. You toss Scott into the air, but somehow the force of your encouragement allows him to toss you again. You can fly. You fly into space. You crash into the sun. The sun is no match for your love for each other. What? I'm loving this so far. I can't tell whether this fire in my heart... Alright. I can't tell whether this fire in my heart is me getting burned up by the sun or my love for you. It's probably both. You slingshot around the sun, traveling faster than the speed of light. You crashed into Earth 7 days ago, right before the opposing team scored a touchdown in last week's sports game. You obliterate the enemy cornerback. Haha, yeah, cheerleading! Cheerleading indeed. And now you have an entire extra week to hang out with Scott, which won't reflect in the game. You time-traveling cheerleader. Cheater. Both. Cheerleader and cheater. You gain bonus and fun. The monster prom comes. Who are you gonna ask out?
I've failed this.
Man, who's my choice gonna be?
Scott.
Holly! Mwah! I'm just kidding.
Scott
Let's go with
easy.
Scott. Oh, we're such a cute couple. Oh.
I failed.
I feel that I'm scared for you. Alright. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. You're asking me to go to prom with you? What a shortcut to Lame Town. Reopening a MySpace account would be less harmful to my popularity than dating you. I think I just puked in my mouth. You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom, you photoshopped Garfield into your prom pics as if he was your prom date. Yeah, Garfield, the orange cartoon cat, not your brightest idea. Anyway, even with your Photoshop skills, you still couldn't Photoshop the sadness of your face away. Sad. I'm so sorry.
You know, but, like, Scott is probably one of the easiest to get with.
Fuck you. I didn't make any mistakes. That's the thing. Well, I did make a mistake.
No matter what I picked for her, she would have been.
I know, she was a bitch. Alright. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom? I don't know a lot about math, bro. But you plus me seems to equal a great night. Let me check our math book to be sure. And that's the smart guy I fell in love with. That isn't the correct formula, but Scott is still thrilled by your upcoming prom date. Oh my god, we're so cute together! Oh, I'm so beautiful, he's so handsome. Prom night was rad. You danced all night, and most of Scott's dance moves were basically workouts, so you ended up utterly exhausted. It wasn't your idea of getting all sweaty with Scott, but you're definitely getting closer. Wow, you were most likely to marry a zebra, and he was best at cheerleading when cheerleading is neither required nor wanted. Nice. Is it me?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. That's the end of the game.
Oh my god. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Brian's still crying. Scott unexpectedly ended up in film school, and partnered with Vera to co-create their very own TV show. I'm sorry, my heart was shattered. It was bought by Netflix, since Netflix is now airing anything, even a crazy TV show co-created by recently graduated high schoolers. Polly's drug cooking skills have proved to be useful, and she became a chemist. Nice. Yet, on her free time, she still cooks drugs. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon flavored ecstasy that they called LS Dope. Nice. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a very legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Unfortunately, prison was flammable. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. Battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I love the music.
Dude.
And we can't skip this either, so.
I guess that's
pushing start. Alright, you have unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, thank you everybody for joining us on this amazing adventure. We laughed, we cried, we even fell in love. Some of us. And I've loved this game so far. It's probably one of my favorites now. It's in the top 3, since I only had 2 faves before. But anyways, thank you all for joining us. This has been a nearly 1-hour video. So, thank you. And stay beautiful, everybody. You have anything to add? Alright, bye!